Fondor is a fortress world. Its shipyards are cranking out new ships every week, from destroyers to proper full-sized cruisers. Rogue squadrons scout the region for us, and we know we're gonna need reinforcements before we have any hope of taking out the defenders and putting a stop to the Black Sun's last shipyard capable of building capital-scale vessels. With that in mind, we've requested new ships from the Rim. The Geonosian production facilities are back online, and so, we at the front line wait. In the meantime, we've gotten some news. The Black Sun managed a raid on Locke. The local sector defenders managed to take care of it quickly, so their victory was short-lived. Well done. Our raid on the nearby Imperial world couldn't have gone better. We couldn't let such a large Imperial installation so near to our main fleet at Thyfera remain. They had two of those big defense stations, the Golan style. Both were destroyed. We just got a status update on our reinforcements. They managed to break through the blockade at Fallina and en route now. That's good news. Hopefully Fondor will be falling within the next week, but we'll see. This is CaptainShack of the Liberation. Out. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. CaptainShack here, and welcome back to Awakening of the Rebellion. Fantastic mod for Empire War. We are leading the Rebel Alliance against the Galactic Empire and the Black Sun, but not for very long. I was just talking to chat about this. If you see any pop-ups, we're over on Twitch. I was just talking to this about chat. Let me turn everything on. Turn on all the things as it was. And check this out. So, in our last episode, we ended with the goal of hitting Fondor and taking out the Black Sun shipyards that are there. We have been building up the fleet, though it's a little cut off. We've got some reinforcements in the south that are kind of building up. We're gonna try to punch through, get those reinforcements to Thyfera and hit Fondor so we can take out their shipyard. But here's the deal. That's the last shipyard they've got. The last capital ship one that I'm aware of, at least. If we take this out, this is gonna be... They will not have the ability to build any more of their Venators, any more of those big ships. Because if we look around, they've got a few worlds. They got like Dothamir, they got Taurus and Concord Dawn, which is, you know, the Mandalorian moon. But they don't have... Turn up my game volume a little bit. They don't have, like, Ord Mantell, this isn't capital ship facilities. I believe this is just... Yeah, the only place that I thought they had one, capital ship production yard, a proper shipyard, was Jaeger Minor, but they've never taken this. The Empire has somehow stoutly held on to this planet since the very beginning of the game. So, we've obviously got our plan. We're gonna secure the Western Front. We're gonna knock this shipyard out, but we gotta punch through the Empire's blockade. Or, even better, if we could punch through Intersection 3 and take out one of the few last Black Sun Venators that they've got. Now, there are other Venators, and we're probably gonna see some more attacks because the Hutts, the other criminal organization, is still around, and yeah, Intel right now is giving us information from Kashyyyk, I believe, or no, it's probably Bothwa, actually. Bothwa giving us intelligence that there are 6 Venators defending Nal Hutta. So, that's a thing we're gonna have to deal with eventually. What in the world? A Gamma-class AOTR 6 Assault Transport Squadron. Interesting. Well, let's go ahead, unpause, let's check our missions real quick before we get too deep into this. We have a cargo raid that was failed. Some of these we've been focusing on our own goals. We can rescue Han and Chewbacca at Kali, rescue the droids. Our best, rescue the droids. Oh, R2-D2 and C-3PO. Nimban. I mean, I'll rescue them, but only when it's necessary.
Corruption has
Independence-class
been
Dark Cruiser, by the way, done in 15
complete.
seconds. Speaking of reinforcements to the fleet, we've been building it up here at Moncal. This is the replacement for Home 1. Is it Akbar or just one?
Home 1 is at your command.
Hey, notice that it is literally the MC-80 Independence, but it doesn't say Home 1, and I don't see Akbar up here. So I'm thinking it is literally just an Independence. All right. I'm a little bummed out, and also, I can respect that. I'm not gonna get the bonus of having Admiral Akbar's leadership, so there is... You know, we lost Akbar. We lost that benefit. I like it. Adds to the drama. A little sad, though. A little sad. We're at 31,000. We're about to get a week of credits incoming. Where do we want to deploy Home 1? I would love to attack the wheel. We can attack the wheel. Let's reinforce the fleet at Mandalore, which has been suffering a little bit. It does have a lot of A-Wing squadrons because we've been building those like crazy. Let's send you over to Dodonna, who is not going to leave this planet.
Updated.
And we will dispatch you guys. Ooh, let's move the A-Wings to the squadron itself. We have a mission. And we'll go in and we'll hit the wheel back, because the wheel's a nice bit of credits. Production facility. We need to put some resources in new buildings. You want a Rebel medium factory this time, and we'll get 3 units of hover tanks. Okay. A medium production facility. I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm not sure where we would put one of those. We're kind of stocked on... You know, I know where we could put it. Typhera. We haven't built one yet.
Building
Let's do it.
under construction.
That'll help us hold on to this world. We've still got our raiding parties, but we know we can't take Fondor that way. We've already given it a poke, so let's get those reinforcements up there. Where is the rest of the fleet? Are you one of our freighters, or are you our reinforcements moving out? You're a freighter on the move. All right. Freighter on the move. I thought we had a smaller fleet here other than just... Oh, there we are, Falleen. You guys have already moved out. 2 MC-80s and then all of our Corvettes. So let's bring up the Dauntless, give them a little bit more of a heavy hitter in there. And then we're going to push you guys through intersection 3. Do I have any other reinforcements for you? I do, actually. Meet up at Falleen. We got some Corvettes back there. We're going to move you out. Get you all the way down to Falleen, push through intersection 3, killed one of their last capital ships that they actually have on hand. I would like to do this before they get any of those heavy weapon systems. How quickly can you make it over here? Pretty quick.
Reporting.
I guess they used to have, this is what President told me, which is one of the mod authors, the mod author for this. The team had hyperspace versions, different hyperspace engines for each of the different ships, but they had to get rid of it for some reason. I think it was too hard on the game. I kind of love the idea that you'd want to have certain ships. Let's come out with the A-Wings first.
Attack tank has entered the battlefield.
All right, we're going out. We're doing it. Begin the attack, then we can push through intersection 3, or maybe Alzeri if we're really feeling uppity. There's also a ground base there, so we could dig in once again, knock out another Black Sun planet, hold against the Empire here, and really start building up this, like, inner rim wall that just kind of is coming out of nowhere. All right, let's begin the battle. Is it just a gravity well station? Yes. And so the battle begins. Yeah, Akbar is dead permanently.
Enemy forces ahead.
He will never come back in this campaign, as sad as that is. We've talked about it before. I actually prefer that the heroes are permanently dead.
A-Wing here.
It really puts a weight to not wanting to lose them, except for maybe the fighter squadron ones, because their health is so low that it's so easy for them to just get wrecked. You know, if Rogue Squadron was just like flip a switch and they're dead. Same thing with like Han Solo, you know, the ones that you want to use for raids, because ground battles are so fast, and even not making a mistake. Oh, wow, okay, we gotta go find a spot to drop out. Go ahead and kick on your engines, A-Wings. Find an area that's safe from the jamming field. Let's bring in that Dauntless.
Right away.
Nice actually having some income to be able to build up some capital ships, which we need to put some more ships on build. No, I think we're gonna go right in. I think we've got the capability to fight. Let's bring in the 2 MC-80 Winged. Nice to see some brand new Mon Cal ships launching fighters. Red, you better not get my Dauntless killed. No promises. Do I want to bring the gunships? Yes. Yes, I do.
Acknowledged.
I'm gonna pause for a second and bring these all in so they hyperspace in at the same time.
Positioning. Setting course.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Now, it's a Black Sun base,
On my way.
so we
Right
know
away.
for a fact
Heading out.
there are going to be
All out.
so many fighters in this
Let's
group.
move out. Let's go. Right away.
Bringing the A-Wings as well.
Reinforcements
Just full fleet.
en route.
Everybody, drop out hyperspace now. Oh, that's awesome.
Cruiser standing by.
Fleet is ready.
Cruiser
All right,
responding.
let's start moving forward, and I'll start grouping these up. Look how well organized this is. Except for you, Dauntless.
To commence.
You don't belong in there.
Weapons charged.
Click the group. What is it? Shift.
Operational.
There we go.
Weapons
Group
ready.
1 for the A-Wings.
Copy that. Orders,
Group 2
sir.
for the missile corvettes. Group 3
At your
for the
command.
fighter screen.
Orders, sir.
And the rest of you, I will give individual orders to.
Ready.
Where? No. What? What is...
Calamari
What?
Cruiser here. Order
In no
confirmed.
universe would I ever want you to run over there. This is quite the fleet. I think I might want to keep this fleet separate. I kind of like this mix. 3 heavy hitters, lots of support craft. I think it could use maybe a bit more of a brawler, because I think the Dauntless is a broadside ship, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a broadside ship, and we're heading straight toward the enemy. Why don't we pull off of this direction? All right, all units. There's the Venator right there. I want to be careful I don't lose a bunch of Corvettes here, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to hold, and we're going to
Form up.
start moving forward with the Moncals.
Awaiting orders.
You swing around this way,
Coming around.
and then
Gunboat
A-Wings
here,
and
sir.
gunboats. As soon as we have their attention, I want you to break off. I mean their attention more than just a little bit of firepower there.
Reporting.
Yeah,
Right
swing
away.
around. I want your starboard side firing at them. And these are proper squadrons of A-Wings, by the way. At least some of them are. All right. Hold. X-Wings first.
Yes, sir.
Y-Wings, go ahead and make your run.
Commander.
X-Wings go. A-Wings go. X-Wings go.
ordering.
Rest of the support fleet go.
Roger.
Fighter
Roger
screen,
that.
go.
Y-Wing Squadron reporting.
Ready. On my way.
Order to engage. The shield is already almost down. You know what? Scratch that. Switch
Y-Wing
targets.
standing by.
Bomber. Go in for
Starting
the...
my run.
no, there's too many anti-fighter ships over there. Go
I
for the
should be
space
there
station.
Any moment now. Form on.
We get a little bit of support over here. Get closer.
Awaiting orders.
You guys are doing okay.
Cruiser standing by.
Don't see too much damage. That MC is taking a beating, though. All right,
Cruiser responding.
fire here.
Ready.
Swing around.
Copy.
Let's get that subsystem damage going.
Weapons
Hold your shields up.
charged.
A-Wings are just wrecking face. Oh, man. Look at them go. All right, get over here and clear this.
I copy.
Oh, okay, those are the A-Wings.
Reporting. Advancing.
Pull back this way. Actually, space station's almost down. Switch your target.
Activating weapon.
Switch your target. Engage that space station. A-Wings, how are we doing? Well, Y-Wings are kind of getting chewed up, but, you know.
The iron cannon.
How are you doing? Holy crap!
Forward.
Venator, man. Don't ever underestimate a Venator. All units open fire. Take out his main cannons. Oh, we're gonna lose it! No!
We've lost our
Did they have...
turbo
Ah, man. I didn't think they would have enough to pierce the shields on that thing, but it looks like they did most of the damage. That sucks.
6.1.
Well, that was the casualty that was unnecessary. That sucks. We just lost an MC-80. Oof. Oof is right. Well, the Venator is down, and we are going to stop their ability to produce more of them. I'm going to go ahead and dispatch you to take that out.
They're falling back.
Maybe I overestimated the tankiness of the MC-80. Because a Venator, okay, fine. Venator, great ship. But without having missile systems, I didn't think it'd be able to take on an MC-80 head-to-head with 6 squadrons of A-Wings backing it up. Apparently so,
Planetary
though.
control
Well, let's put in
achieved.
a rebuild on that. I think we need something a little bit more brawlery. Anyways, let's go for... which is the armored one? Let's see. Another variant of MC-80 design version possesses stronger long-range weaponry. So this is like an artillery boat. So artillery, additional armored wings, station additional firepower, designed to fight the greater Imperial cruisers. Therefore, armament consists of heavy laser batteries, turbo batteries, as well as ion cannons. So you'd think this thing would be pretty decent at taking out a Venator. It did take I think the first shots from all of the enemy fighters were right into it, so maybe that was what's going on. Once they get through the shields, they kind of fall apart pretty fast. Yeah. You're gonna need more Moncals after this. You're not wrong, Rad. You're not wrong. MC-80 Justice, standard variant. There's a mixture of turbo laser, ion cannon weaponry. This is the cheaper variant. And then the Dauntless. I want to replace the
Constructing
wing that we
unit.
lost. Go ahead and get that running, and then here's what I think we're gonna do. We're going to outfit. Who's got the capability? Who can make me the ship that I want? Seriously? Do we not? Where's our medium factory? It can't be all heavies back here. My dreadnoughts. I'm thinking dreadnoughts is what I'm debating. Get some cheap brawler ship. There we go. Rathana has it. Actually, we could go for the Alliance light frigates, and then the traditional assault one. Go for the upgraded version of the dreadnought. Originally, okay, so this is the engine variant, isn't it? Let's see. Dreadnought assault frigate is exceptionally reliable, modified, built over the hull of the dreadnought, slightly less armored, but is equipped with more turbo lasers and much larger engines. Hit and runs versus the light frigate. Rebel commanders ultimately found it lacking in combat effectiveness. Consequently, the light frigate modification was made. Design deviates from the original role of the dreadnought as a fast and agile armed turbo lasers and the wing's traditional engines, but because most of the armor was removed, it cannot take his hit. So they're both faster, but this is the fastest of the fast. Speed 9 versus speed 9. Boost powered weapons on the ability for this version versus boost engines. So this gets engine boost, this gets weapons boost, this gets brace. So, ooh, speed powered weapons? Powered weapons could be clutch. And we're kind of getting into line battles now because of the amount of money we've got. Let's get a battle group of 4 of these. Yeah, we're not messing around anymore. We're going ham. And we'll get a couple of ion cannons to go with it. Let's do that. Let's do it. All right, we took out that Venator. Feeling good about that. Intersection. Can I get a spy? Send a scout squadron of long probes over to intersection 2. Let me know what you've got going on there.
Building
build
under
this.
construction.
Who's the lead of the fleet right now? A-wings, and that's... What do they actually have? And a tier 1 space station? All right. We're gonna do it. We're not gonna wait for the
Liberator
reinforcements.
cruiser reporting.
What was that voice?
Construction complete.
Mission update.
battle
Holocron.
imminent.
Production facility successful. You got 3 T... oh yeah, T1Bs. We got 3 units of them. Beautiful. And Thyphera too. That's a great deployment portion. I'm happy with this. Well. I'm gonna order up... Oh, you're already building. Okay. Where did we put a fighter squadron production? I think that was only at... Hoth, wasn't it? Yeah. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced B-Wings are the right choice here. They're really expensive and they die really easily. But man, do they pack a punch. This will get the ion ability. Don't forget the plan to free Ilum and get the Jedi. Yeah, Jason, thank you for those bits, by the way. It's not a bad plan. We have to fight through Jakku. First, we gotta take Fondor. It's kind of all en route, right? Like, if we can punch our way through here, we can get to Jakku, which gives us nothing really interesting. But it gives us Jeddah, which will lead us to Ilum. The abilities of all Force users recharge 20% faster. Up to Ilum, and that's going to be the Jedi Temples. I like it. The return of an ancient order of defenders. Of knights. Begin the battle.
We've located the
Do an
enemy.
R41 B-Wing mix? Would the idea being R41s could soak up damage for the B-Wings? Is that what I'm hearing? Because
Roger that.
I'm not against it. Let's head north.
Copy. Right away.
We fought this battle a number of times.
Starting patrol.
We can get over there pretty quickly, too. Ooh, remember,
Choose your
Moving out.
hyperspace. Hyperspace limits because
All out.
of this thing. This thing. So for anybody who hasn't played Fall of the
Form
Republic
up.
yet,
Let's move move out.
which is the
Awaiting
Clone
orders.
Wars mod made by the Thrawn's Revenge team. If you haven't seen it, they did something interesting with interdiction. Because there wouldn't be interdiction ships in that time period, they didn't really exist.
Copy. Let's go.
They had to have the interdiction gameplay mechanic, and so they made it so Peltas drop gravity mines.
I copy.
And I find this awesome because I have
Consider it
introduced
done.
gravity mines into my Star Wars tabletop campaign to my players. So I just think it's a cool little like, this technology, he's even using it for the mod. It's pretty great. Basically plant mines, and it makes it really hard to jump into,
Proceeding to location.
bring in the dreadnought, jump into hyperspace, or it can pull you out of hyperspace if you get near them, so you can kind of just gravity mine a whole area. I think the gravity generator's range have been nerfed in the test version. Oh, the new version of this? Okay.
Ready for command.
I don't think they're that useful. And they're not that interesting. You know, as a unit, as a thing you can build. Even if I had access to them, I don't think I'd build them. Okay, the enemy starts farther away, but
Roger that.
they already start farther away most of the time when you're playing against the AI.
Heading for coordinates.
They don't do like hot drops on you unless they've got such a huge reinforcement group. I also have a cool new model. Supervisor, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. All right, you know what? We're not going to be able to drop them in unless we bring in...
Moving out. Heading
Let's
out.
bring in a battle group.
Reinforcements
Ball out.
cancelled.
Let's move out. Let's go.
Full Corvette fleet.
Underway. Advancing. Moving into position.
Reinforcements
Moving out.
cancelled.
On my way. Right away. Heading out. Roger that.
All right, I'm just going to make you all just
Form
one
up.
big group.
Head full.
Let's get you moving in
Underway.
first.
Moving into position.
We'll leave the long
Awaiting
probe
orders.
in the reserve
Consider
spot. There's
it
no reason to
done.
bring that in. We've got huge sensor range. So, reinforcements en route to Thifera for the grand invasion. Just gotta punch through a few remaining Imperial detachments. We're saving the Jedi? They're the reason we're in this war in the first place. Are they, though? Are they really?
Proceeding to location.
The Jedi didn't start the war. The Jedi gave the Republic the ability to fight and defend it. At least that's what they thought they were doing. With the clones, the Republic fully backed the clone effort. The Jedi didn't come up with the war. Separatists left the Republic violently.
Your orders?
I really want to kill this thing.
Changing course
Let's set the Y-wings off.
Standing
Let's
by.
set the
We're
X-wings
going in.
over. And there's this ridiculous, like, the Jedi were evil all the
Reporting.
time thing, hot takes that we get, especially on
Ready
Twitter.
for orders.
Come on now.
Plotting course. En
Bit
route.
disingenuous,
Order
isn't it?
received.
They kidnapped children.
Reporting
It
in.
was not a kidnapping. They had to
Yes,
agree.
sir.
Ready for commands.
Yes, Commander.
But the guy on YouTube said it.
Calling for me, sir.
Indeed.
Ready.
Man, the Dauntless is so
Heading out.
slow. It's a great ship, but man, is it just... Somebody lock a tractor beam onto that and let's drag it. We've got enough Corvettes. We can do this. Can you drag a ship through hyperspace that's bigger than you if you've got like a tractor beam?
Roger that. It's as good as gone.
Something my players haven't figured out yet is that they can do tactical hyperspace
Form up.
jumps on the tabletop game.
Lasers linked
I'm
and
sure it'll
ready.
come up eventually
Fire at will.
if they're willing to do the calculations. There's a skill called astrogation in the Star Wars tabletop, FFG one. And all right, here we go. We should be able to kill this with just the long-range weapons. Why don't we hold back here for a second and let the cannons get to work?
Waiting orders.
We'll kill this. Then we'll move in. So if you really skill up in that, you can imagine as a expert astrogation, basically an expert navigator, think of the crazy crap you could do with hyperspace. Where you could drop your fleet or your battleship or your frigate, whatever scale you're playing at, what you could do with that skill. You gotta think outside the box with those skills. And, oh man, All right, there is no reason, boys. Let's go ahead and jam. You have the jamming device? Wow. Why is there still a Carrack in front of me? Why do I still see a Carrack fleet? We have enough small corvettes that no Carrack should stand in front of us for long.
Ready to command.
Roll forward.
Weapons charged.
Waiting orders.
All right, group one. We're doing this for science. I want you to go in and I want you to engage the shield generator. Head out and destroy everything in your path. A-wings, go ahead and move in and start eating these enemy fighters.
Torpedoes armed.
Good for you guys. Why don't you go for the shield generator?
Yes, command.
We're moving in. I want to see if the missile boats can break this subsystem so quickly. There's the missiles. Missiles are away. That doesn't look like they can actually break through the shields. Yeah, I'm not convinced that they can actually break through shields. I think they might be more in the way of like concussion missiles without the shield break ability.
Ready.
Maybe it was a balancing thing. All right, you guys clear the skies of all fighters, please. Look at all that, all the money we're getting from the salvage from the TIE fighters. Great. They're falling back. Except for those TIE fighters who don't have hyperdrives. They are not falling back. What in the world's going on here? Okay. For a minute, everyone stopped firing, and I was very confused. Those are still TIE fighters. Lost an A-wing squadron in that battle.
Planetary
Probably ate a bunch of
control
missiles.
Achieved.
Well, I did buy a station here. Kind of tempted to buy another one. Just to force them to like see what they've got, not let them just pass right through. We'll do it. We'll buy it. Reinforcements have arrived. Sending them up to Luke and Leia. Leia, you get a straight combat bonus or only ground?
Attack tank is in service.
Planetary income, 5% bonus to all units. What about Dodonna? To
Tactical
all
battle
ships. Ooh, nice.
imminent.
Kashyyyk is under attack by Vader. Oh, the attack of the Wookiees. Oh, no. Upgraded AT-AT, normal AT-AT. We've got some E-webs. Okay, so heavy repeating blasters. That's the other name for the E-web, by the way. The AT-DPs. Okay, they're not AT-STs. That's not too bad. These aren't that hard to take down. Do we have an officer? And we don't have an officer, so very limited air support other than speeders. And they could land Vader on the ground. We also have a field commander. That means we're going to look at having TIEs in the field. And AA. And a squadron of TIEs. That is a lot of TIEs. Okay. All right. And orbital support from the Liberator and the Star Destroyer. The Gladiator, not Liberator. Liberator's something completely different. We have a shield generator, though. Oh, that's kind of nice. We're being the one with the shield generator for once. Last time we saw Vader all the way on Western Front above one of the planets.
There they are.
Went all the way back through the core to engage us here. We do have an advantage. We do have the Wookiees. You know the comments are going to be nothing but what about the attack on the Wookiees?
I'll follow your lead.
I know how you guys
Shields
work.
up.
All right.
Yes, sir. Of course.
Rebels fall back. Get back to the base shield.
I'll follow your lead.
Confirmed. We're
Are you a
right
shutter
behind.
shield? Why do I even have that?
Ready to help. Acknowledged.
Guarding the rear.
What are you doing? All right, what do we got? Wookiees, get in the bunker. We got lambdas.
Base is under attack.
Whoop. Oh, that's a camera angle of a kind. Let's try to fix that. Remember, if you ever need to fix your camera angle, hit home. It will auto reset it back. Oop, now the freeze up. I think we've got a gigantic Imperial military force. Ground unit. All right, all right. Vader's moving up. He's moving up on the left-hand side. Wookiees. No, that's not how we're gonna play this. We're gonna do this. Wookiees, hold the line.
Ready.
Rebels fall back to the bunkers.
Imperial Field Commander. Reports ready.
Artillery is ready. Air units ready. If we have the opportunity, we will. All right, let's move you guys up here.
The word, General.
Is he deployed? He is deployed now. Ties incoming. We do have AA in the field, and it is getting work done.
Combat speeder copies.
Run away!
Acknowledge.
Affirmative.
You know what? I'm gonna send you some reinforcements that I know can run away. Let's see if we can keep the AA up long enough to knock down all of these ties that are in the field. Damn, the Empire keeps dropping troops. If the non-upgraded version moves away from the rest of the group, we can do a wrap around his legs. And doesn't look like that's gonna be the case, though. Oh man, there's a Sentinel shuttle now. Vader has annihilated the Wookiee detachment on the front line. We have lost contact.
Reporting in. Heading out.
Give them a hand.
Take cover.
We're not gonna be able to give you artillery support because I don't trust moving it out there. Rebels get into the bunkers. You two sit in the back and wonder where we went wrong. Whoa! My speeders died.
We're going in.
Vader's right there. Vader's right there. Fire, fire, fire. Artillery, armor, fire. Artillery. Artillery starts back base.
Attack.
I wanted to wrap him, but I don't think. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Go, 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 go. Wrap him.
Ahead. Bring out the tow cable.
Destroyed.
Oh no, the AA's arrived into the field. He's right there. We're gone too deep. We've gone too deep. We weren't supposed to go that far forward.
Unit destroyed.
Time to run. Full retreat.
Attack tank ready. Rolling into patrol.
Full retreat. Okay, Vader gives no craps.
We're taking up holding, sir.
Run.
Destroyed.
Combat
So the
speeder
plan
reporting
now
for
is
duty.
to hold the line
I don't have all day, son.
against. We gotta slow them down. Let the artillery do its job. It's in a half decent position.
Hover tank ready to attack.
They don't look like they're actually gonna
Where
come
we
this
headed,
way as soon as I say that.
Spread
Dig
out,
in
man.
and spread out, but let the turret do
Where am
most
I
of the
needed?
work. Let them get closer. Wookiees fall back. I don't want to move you too close. We still have the shutter shield. They haven't gone for the... If they go for that shield generator, we're in deep shit.
Roger that.
I'm going to send a squad back there
Yes,
and
sir.
see if we can get that turret online. All right, here we go. Vader is running away.
Form up.
Not going to complain about that.
Fire.
Wookiees go up front.
Combat speeder reporting for duty.
What is it?
If the shutter shield powers down, we're going to have enemy artillery. Orbital bombardments. Right now, we're protected from orbital bombardment, and I believe bombing runs. But what about the Imperial attack on the Wookiees? Jason, I knew it! Let's get the rockets in the back.
Ready to deliver.
We need to
Combat speeder ready. Acknowledge.
we need to spread out a bit more. Vader's down, and so are the E-webs through the artillery blast. Though we are about to lose. We need to get some fast movers.
Combat speeder
Come with me. Run this way. Where's my rest of you? Lock it down.
Spreading out.
Armor. I hate to do this to you, but you need to roll forward because our artillery is not going to be able to land while they're jamming you. Actually, that's not true. Apparently, they can get through the jamming field. Doesn't matter. Your heavy armor. Kill it with fire.
Yes, Commander. Targeting.
Help them.
Orders.
Dig in. Do I have any air power left? Yes, I do. It's en route now.
Combat speeder.
Kill this. Swat the rockets. Oh, they can't use their rockets. Oh, no, no. That means that the AA is about to be online. No! Come on. Kill it. Yes.
Executing.
Shield is holding.
I don't have all day, son.
There's the walkers. Do we still have a... Yes, we do. Get over here, quickly. If we can wrap an AT-AT, I will be very, very happy. I didn't think we'd actually see any normal walkers anymore. I thought they were only building the elite versions, but hey, here we are. Can you not wrap it because it's sitting on a wall like that?
Unit
Yeah,
destroyed.
and those pod walkers are gonna beat the crap out of you.
Ready to deliver. Moving out. All right,
base.
Well, hey, that walker's gonna steer the wrong direction.
Unit
Oh no, I can't roll him out fast enough.
standing ready.
destroyed.
Get up here.
Don't have all day, son.
What was that? Is that a bombing run on the shield generator? Nah, not
Combat
really.
speeder reporting for duty.
Get some AA online, and if I can get you,
I copy. En route.
shoot that tie down.
Moving to coordinates.
Can't click him for some reason, so we'll do attack move so they dogfight that. How we doing, armor?
Ready to deliver.
We're rolling forward.
Established.
Unit
Rolling into
destroyed.
patrol. Your wish is
Kill the pod walker and start firing at the... What in the world? Don't you turn around. He's turning around. Get behind him.
fired up. All lights are green.
Stay behind him. Stay behind him. I hear bombers. Oh, they're bombing our shield generator.
Combat
Split!
Destroyed.
It's still online.
Reporting.
Shield is still up.
Copy. Will do.
All right, delay that thing while the artillery gets some work done on it. Have we taken out the other walker? It's almost turned around, and it's going to kill you. Fire your rockets. Don't waste them.
Till I get those bucket heads in my sight.
All right, run past him.
Ready for battle,
Let's see if we can split up his attention so he has to turn the other way.
Our base is under attack.
Who's Yeep.
Point me in the right direction.
Unit, move in. Artillery, run away. Because I can't replace you. I can if I have the chance to build more. Oh, I forgot I even had you. And we've got a little bit of infantry surviving behind him.
Firing, sir.
How'd you guys do? You almost got him. Another tie is down. Our shield generator is still up, by the way. All right, deploy the artillery. Give him the good news. Ah, there we go. Is he dead? Almost. Look at the mortar team setting up for all those veteran squads that we've got.
What is it?
All right, all of you run.
We've got your back.
Run, 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 run. If you survive... Yeah, oh, he's still got a rocket launcher. The hero of his squad, the last remaining guy. Bob, used to work in accounting, got transferred to the front line. Somebody handed him a tube and said, point it that way and fire. Now he's the hero. Run away! They're falling back. I am not gonna pursue, but look at the downed walkers. I will take that victory. It's a shame that the Wookiees don't have their own vehicles anymore. Damn you, Empire. Wouldn't it be cool if we could build those? Like as a special unit, once you take Kashyyyk, you get to build their gunships. I'd love to see those gunships defending
Constructing unit.
Kashyyyk and, well, Trandoja as soon as I freaking take that. Kind of spread them out from here. Though I don't have any reinforcements for you just yet, actually. Home 1 is a thing now, isn't it? All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move the fleet over here so I can see what in the world is happening. All right, that fleet's a little bit of a mixed bag. I don't want to move to Donna because he's got A-Wing production going full ham right now. That man with that man deserves a medal. You're damn right he does. Did we just get 2 donations from Jeff Bezos? Here, thank you for providing lots of entertainment. Oh, thanks. Thank you for the 10. I appreciate it. That's super awesome of you. Cheers, man. As I lift my coffee up and don't actually have my camera on. All right, we got to do it. Main plan of this entire operation was Fondor. Where are the reinforcements? They've already arrived, haven't they? So this is what we've got. We've got Rebel 1. We've got the Liberation. We need to put somebody in charge of the... No, we learned our lesson. Don't do that. Hey, why don't you come out? We'll send Talon in.
Construction complete.
So there's one capital ship that I would love to see added as a hero for the Rebellion. For the early days starting out Rebellion. And that is, and I don't know if they want to do it because I think this is beyond the time frame. Phoenix 1. Phoenix Home. Phoenix Home. It is a modified Pelta. It's a modified Pelta. It's a bit faster and it has an A-Wing squadron attached to it. It is the Rebel. It's from Rebels. It's just such a cool ship. As like a early days Rebel cell. I'd love to see that, but I think it might be outside of their scope. I think this takes place always after the first destruction of the Death Star, so yeah. But yeah, Phoenix Home's so pretty. The artwork for it is so nice. Anyways, Fondor. Fondor needs to be taken down. Let's move our scout. I'm trying to be better about sending over that. Where is that Y-Wing? There he is. That Y-Wing to attack locations. If we win this battle, we knock out the Black Sun almost permanently. We just have to clean house on their smaller bases. What do they've got? Well, wow, okay. They've got twin plasma burst satellites, not a shock, but they've got 3 Corellian battle cruisers. Scary. And they've got a Liberator cruiser, and they've got a destroyer. A Corellian destroyer. Do you own Corellia? No, then how do you have so many of these Corellian ships? We should bring more reinforcements. We're not ready. I'm not confident.
Jumping to light speed.
I mean, maybe a raid. Let's do a raid. See how we do. We can hit...
Construction complete.
Take out some of those capital ships. There's, you know what the problem is? We'll wait for the Liberator to get here. I bet it's moving pretty quick. Yeah. The problem is, they don't have money to spend anywhere else. They're dumping it into the shipyards at Fondor, and they're just producing more and more capital ships. Blue Visor, thank you for the $3 donation earlier. Captain, I can think of most terrifying thing for Star Wars in 3 words. Silent, invisible AT-ATs. Could they ever be silent? Think of how overpowered that would be. I don't think they could ever be silent. They'd be like the T-Rex from Jurassic Park. You'd see the ground shaking. Here we go.
Tactical battle imminent.
Tactical battle. Let's rock and roll. Padded feet? I don't think they make Nikes in its size. And yes, that was a Ghostbusters 2 quote.
May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you.
If it serves the greater good.
Choose your reinforcements.
Deploy them on cockroaches. No. Actually, let's start back here.
Enemy
I
is approaching.
stand ready.
Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Pull back, pull back.
Reporting in.
You brace? No, you have
Shall
assault.
be done.
What? Did it miss? I think it missed.
The Force will guide us.
That doesn't sound good. Oops. Incoming! Shit. All units fall back. We have to destroy one of these. Rogue Squadron.
Reinforcements en route.
Luke.
I'll be there.
Ooh, I don't really have a raiding party for this, guys. We don't have the capability of taking this out. We have no bombers by themselves. And this is not a bomber group. So either we go in hard and heavy and we just take the shit. Are you kidding me? How do you even see this ship? Fall back.
Yes, sir.
Yes. I don't know about this.
Oh, we must be able to see it from here. Ooh. Oh. I underestimated the range.
Skywalker reporting in.
Oh, I overestimated the range by a lot.
Commander.
Oh, we need to leave. We just need
What
to
can I
go.
do? Right away.
You're okay, right? Yeah, everyone out. Everyone out. If you got engines, engage them. If you can close your S-foils, do it. Just run, Luke. Run. Yeah, I actually can say that. It's Luke. He's in this,
Luke here.
and he's a lot faster than the rest of the squadron. Get some B-wings and come back. Yeah, we have.
Where do you need me? I'm on my way.
We showed up to this
What's
gunfight
up?
with a knife.
Moving.
This is not gonna work. We should be able to retreat without any issue because you don't have engines.
Calculating jump to
You don't
light
have
speed.
engines, so there's no reason you shouldn't escape, right? Yeah, we're good. Man, this is gonna be... We're gonna have to build B-wings. We don't have a choice. We've got to take that subsystem.
Constructing
R41s are gonna be building on site.
unit in
B-wings
production.
built here.
Constructing unit.
Y-wings.
Building started.
We're turning into the proper rebellion now. We're gonna build fighters like they're going out of style. Ooh, you get a discount on
Unit in
R41s.
production.
You don't say. Why do you get a discount on R41s? B1s, B2s, droidicas. Do I have somebody on here? Is it because I put a warehouse on here? Yes. Can I put another warehouse on here?
Building
Yes.
under construction.
Let's do that. Rothana. All right, we'll let that construct. We'll get that building. We can even get some more
Unit in
R41s here.
production.
We just need more. Oh, not there. It's building a
Unit
starbase.
cancelled.
Squadron report.
That's gonna take forever.
Building
Nope.
under construction. Constructing
There we go.
unit.
We just got to build up. Why do you have ground troops sitting in orbit? Let's not do that. Thanks. Well, while that plan is coming together, why don't we make a little bit more progress at the wheel? We can go punch the Hapes in the
Y-Wing
face.
squadron reporting.
A-Wing squadron reporting.
We'll have
Squadron
you
reporting.
drop out of hyperspace first. Take the wheel back. Push the Hapes back. The Hapes are almost knocked out of the game completely. The Empire's pushed in and taken their capital, so I'm assuming this is the last of their main capital ships.
Tactical battle.
So destroying this battle dragon will knock them out of the fight. I actually don't know what kind of space stations the Hapes get.
Cruiser, standing
Choose your
by.
reinforcements.
The enemy has been spotted. Setting a course.
Dropping in a little bit closer because I'm pretty confident. Other than this battle, yeah, this is all they've got is a battle dragon. All right. And like a proper
Reinforcements
rebel
en route.
unit, here comes all of the A-Wings.
Reinforcements en route.
It's like a scene out of Rebels. They love those early day A-Wings in that show.
Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route.
Reinforcements. And they're full squadrons too, aren't they? Da-da-da-da. All right, A-Wings and a couple of X-Wing squadrons.
Reinforcements en route.
Ready.
You got one job.
Locking on.
Every enemy fighter that the Hapes have, make that not be a thing anymore. As soon as I see some missiles, we'll get to jamming. Jamming! Ah, those missiles hitting nothing. All right, let's bring in the rest of the fleet now.
Ready for command. All fire on the
Engage the space station.
for attack. Coordinates.
I'm gonna drop the two of you over here, and that's gonna bring us to max build cap.
Bombers reporting.
Bombers, make your attack run.
Cruiser ready for combat.
Maydeen, come on over here.
Roger that.
Launching more fighters. They're gonna go ahead and just go right after the battle dragons start beginning their attacks. Hey, another A-Wing squadron. So the enemy fighter squadrons have basically disappeared. That's not ours. Look at all of them! Oh, A-Wings, you are going after the wrong ship. I can't even see it in there. There he is. Yeah, he's so done. Nice to see the Independents back in the fight. Time-wise, there's a question in chat about why you didn't really see X-Wings and Rebels until toward the end. Timeline.
Standing by.
Timeline. They didn't get X-Wings till later. And even when they did, they weren't widespread until production got underway. So there's the whole incom story there. Which is probably what's up.
Order acknowledged.
Yeah, go ahead and jam if you got it. Well, let's switch the ion cannons on. We really do need to kill this. Like, Maydeen, get your torpedoes away and let's start killing that battle dragon. I'm a little concerned we haven't done enough damage to it yet. Ah, see, we lost Akbar, and we don't have his ability anymore. We don't have his, oh my god, did he just do what I think he just did?
Y-Wing here.
Okay, no, it's not as bad as it used to be. Sweet. I saw those cluster bombs go off, and I thought, did he just wipe
Got them on the run.
every one of my A-Wing squadrons in one ability? But no, I think we're okay. I think this rebellion has enough A-Wings now.
We are victorious.
I think we need to start robbing all of the Imperial salvage depots for Y-Wings next. Really get some groups going. You know,
Planetary control achieved.
what would kind of be cool, and I don't know how Stream would feel about this, but if there was a balance change, what if instead of building the individual fighter squadrons, right? You just like, you build a squadron of 6 ships and you send it on its way, and it costs upwards of 1,000 credits for like a B-Wing. What if you properly bought like a Starfighter Command unit that moved around? So you're actually deploying an entire like detachment from base to base, moving it around as a unit. There's supplies, their ships, their maintenance people, all of them are built around this one unit, and that's what you deploy into combat. And you get like an entire battle wing, like a mobile air force base, basically. Like you're building that unit and everything that goes with it. And it's like, okay, you've got the 213th A-wing fighter wing, and you deploy that fighter wing of multiple squadrons instead of building individual squadrons that you can kind of spam, because I'm kind of spam building them now because we have the money to do it. Of course, this isn't building like a Quasar. Like a proper fighter wing, yeah, exactly. Like a proper fighter wing that has maintenance, though. So sure, you can build 15 fighter wings, but every fighter wing costs in credits and supplies because you have to maintain those fighters. You got to swap those engines out every time they gain a bunch of hours, and you've got to swap out. It really wouldn't be that big of a program in my I don't think, other than adding normal units, because what would it actually be, Kirk? It'd just be a unit. It'd be a fighter wing, but be bigger, and it would be attached with an upkeep like buildings already have. So it's stuff that they're already doing. It would definitely change how you fought if you were deploying, but and you do this with ground units too. You could do battalions, you could do companies, you could kind of build those out. All right, I'm building an artillery company, and that you get a certain number of infantry, you get a certain number of armored units that go with it, and when you deploy it, you deploy the entire company. So I could even, like, and in the narrative, I'd be like, okay, the 313th A-Wing Combat Wing and the 22nd Bomber Group have been deployed to Thyfera and the surrounding systems. Though we're at our build cap, our ability to maintain through credits any more wings, any more fighter wings, because we just can't afford it, we have to pick and choose where we put them. It kind of adds to that, like, narrative concept a little bit better, and maybe even gameplay. I don't know. I don't know if that's a better idea or not. I want to read your guys' comments on YouTube about that, though, because it's kind of a cool concept. Because that's how, that's how the actual military works. When you deploy as a unit. You don't deploy as a single, a single squad. A whole unit gets put out into the field, or deployed to a base. So, are we ready to attack? No, we're getting our bombers ready to go. Man, I thought we'd have Thyfera by now. I didn't expect them. I should have. I didn't expect them to build up. All right, rendezvous here. Let's get all fighters and bomber units. I mean, we can build them fast, too. What do we got for a mission? Refugee escort. Location, Kessel. Escort refugees to Bakura. A band of Underground Alliance supporters have been discovered by the Empire. They are being hunted and need help fleeing to safety. They have requested that we escort them to friendly system. Among the supporters is a wealthy dignitary who will reward you handsomely. Send a stealth unit, like the droids, they've been captured, to the rescue the refugees. Group them with your unit as they cannot travel by themselves. Bring them to a specific planet. Okay. Stealth unit. My best stealth unit that I have right now was the old commando group, which is still active and capable. That would be Saboteurs and Leia. Where's Kyle? Oh, Kyle went on a mission on his own. Yeah, he's actually at intersection 4 right now. Does he have a group of commandos with him, or he's by himself? I'm gonna move Leia. What was the planet? Escort the refugees. They are sitting at Kessel. That's not too far away. So Leia can pick up Kyle en route.
Moving ahead.
And then head to Kessel for the operation. Oh, there's our refugees. Yeah, there's our refugees right there. Neat. We'll come get you.
Squadron reporting.
Construction complete.
Y-Wing Squadron reporting.
Y-Wing Squadron reporting. Those old Y-Wings. We're just stealing them from old shipyards where the Empire is taking them apart.
Reporting.
3 A-Wing squadrons as well in that group. Get you guys moving out. I think that's a freighter. I should build more freighters for that extra income. These little trade runs. All right, we got 3 squads of Y-Wings. We need more Y-Wings.
Unit in production.
More Y-Wings, please.
Constructing unit.
Kind of gotta go ham on Y-Wings. Anywhere they can build them. We can build K-Wings. We can. Remembering where is always a challenge. Let's see. Hoth, can you build the... No. No, where were we building K-Wings from? They were really useful, but I remember they were really expensive too. I think it was all the way out here near Mon Cala. Yeah, it's gonna be at like Raxus or something. Maybe not. Maybe Mandalore? Oh, they were from a mission. I got those guys from a mission. Oh man, that's... Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, look at Kessel. Now that we can see what's there, 5 Venators are waiting to fight. That is so many fighters. You guys think I spammed too many A-Wings? I don't. Nobody actually said that. I don't think so. Not with 5 freaking Venators waiting on us. All right. Are we all there? We are there. Let's go get those refugees.
Let's go. Squadron reporting.
And get them out of there.
Assault frigate here.
Assault frigate here. Building up those assault frigates too. Yeah.
Squadron reporting.
We're finally building up so many units we might hit build cap at some point. We've resecured the wheel. I don't really want to move you out there, so we'll just let those fighters build. We're gonna grab our unit.
Y-Wing squadron reporting. Y-Wing squadron
And
reporting.
oh shit, where were we taking you guys? We were gonna take you to Baccarat. Baccarat, that's what, mid-rim? No, I don't remember. Baccarat. Whoa, way out in the outer rim. Never mind. Yeah, you're way out there. All right, that's quite a flight. Hopefully you're not getting close to mission failure, because I waited to get all of our commandos together. All the way over.
I'm on it.
That's Bespin, but close enough. I'll move you to the last point once you get over here. There was just a battle. I didn't see where it was. Somebody attacked somewhere. How are we doing on Thifera ground defenses? We can build one more thing on the ground. I'm thinking shield generator. Can I only build shutter shields? Lame. Oh, it's because I don't have an alliance base. It's a headquarters. That's why. I think you have to have a base to get a shield. I think Fondor can pull it off because it's a rebel HQ. No, it's only rebel HQ.
B-Wings here, Commander.
B-Wings here, Commander. All right. Let's get all you Y-Wings together. Get those B-Wings together. Got a mission objective. Riots. Send Leia and some saboteurs, or Kyle Katarn, or Han Solo, or Chewbacca, to a location to help the civilians at Abgadio Rye. It's not how you say that, but yep. Well, they're busy right now, since Solo's been captured. Shutter shields upgrade to base shields. Oh. Oh, okay, so you have to build the first version. Got ya. Speaking of which, can I,
Upgrade under construction.
There it is. Yep, there's the upgrade. We're doing it. Give me a proper shield generator, please. Oh, I like that. I like there's an upgrade system for it. I'm thinking about giving you guys turbo lasers. I'm not thinking about it anymore. We're just gonna do it. We'll go for the upgrade. We'll grab turbo lasers. You can't have kashyyyk. You, Empire.
B-Wings here, Commander.
Y-Wing squadron reporting.
All right, let's get you guys over there before they end up blockading us. Once we've fought and won this battle, I think we're gonna spread our fighters and bombers up to help defend some of these intersection points where the enemy could come from. That's a large fleet behind us because all they're doing is building units there. They can't go anywhere. Falleen has changed control to the Empire. Oh no, they're moving ships through the... where was Falleen? Falleen's right here. Really? That's all you're moving through? Huh.
Tactical battle imminent.
No! Our freighter was en route. Oh, our poor YT. Let's get him out of there.
Transport ready.
You need to run.
Moving out. On my way.
You've been making us great credits for the Republic. Let's get you out of there. There is an X3 Albion prelude start. We were going through this on stream the other day of all the starts that we could go with for the new campaign. And there is one that starts you off with a YT just like this. You get the 1300, and you've got a cargo, but you have no money, but you have a cargo bay full of illegal weapons. And you've got to go sell them to start, playing. If you want to play on hard mode, yeah, it's definitely one way to do it. Time to go.
Prepare for jump to hyperspace.
And we're out of here. All right. So, let me finish this last mission here. You guys head to Baccarat. See if we can actually accomplish it. Last time we tried one of these missions, we failed it.
Y-Wing Squadron reporting.
Oh, no, that was a riot one we failed, not a
Mission
escort.
log updated.
I think that was a credit. Wow, 62,000? How much did you pay me? Refugee successfully escorted for 2,671. Yeah, we're making bank now. A lot of money coming in. Might as well begin
Unit in production. Constructing
flushing
unit.
out a new
Constructing
battle group
unit.
of capital ships, since they're desperately needed on the front line anyways.
Constructing unit.
Give me a couple of MC-60s. I know we've got a lot of heavier ships, but I'd like to get something in the medium range. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next time on Spaceball Z, we are attacking Fondor, because we are at an hour recording now, and that's kind of the limit. So, I look forward to reading your comments, what you think about what we talked about, specifically about the balance. I'm kind of curious how you think that would work out. And obviously Fondor, I think, is the easiest choice. The question is, do we try to push into the core and cripple the Empire, or do we go after the Jedi? Do we try to bring the Jedi back and really keep kicking the crap out of the Black Sun because they're almost gone? What's our next move after Fondor? You have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next one. Later, everybody.